Greetings, Taurus, and welcome to Ingrid's Insight. This is your reading for 2025, a yearly reading. And so settle in. This could be a ride of your lifetime to just get a peek into the year ahead. And I'm going to be pulling 12 tarot cards and then clarifying those, and one for each of the months. And so I'll begin with bringing these cards out. So thank you so much for being part of my channel for 2024. And I'm looking so forward to being your reader in 2025. And this is the cards I have for you. So this is January. This is February, March, April, May, and June. And then July, August, September, October, November, and December. And let's get going and seeing as we begin January. The theme of your month is the Three of Cups. Well, this is a magical card I picked up when I was in Cusco, Peru, on my way to Machu Picchu. And this is a magical version of the Three of Cups, showing January for you. Taurus is going to be one of celebration, of delight, of coming together with others, and celebrating the fruits of your labor, of maybe what has come to pass in 2024. And it's going to be so exciting. And there is something very theatrical as well in January that you might be tapping into. Seeing this energy of maybe the mermaid could be an important image, but you will be celebrating. And if there's any mask you might need to take off or to put on, January is going to be full of celebration, reaping the rewards of just enjoyment with family and friends. And so let's see what it is that we're going to get clarity on with January. And thank you, Spirit Guides, for bringing us that beautiful, the Three of Cups. And this is what is clarifying your Three of Cups for January. And you come in with the energy of a love offer coming from a beloved. This is a night that has momentum toward you, toward celebrating with you and wanting to have a good time, to party, to lift their glass with you. They could be taking you out, and you're meeting new people through this connection. But this offering, this invitation is going to be significant and change the course of your life in January. And it's coming with a lot of sense of determination toward growing this love. And if you're feeling this love around you, to move forward with that. And you see there are waters here within the card. So there's going to be flow and love and growth and celebration. And that celebration's coming with a sense of looking at all of the work you've done in maybe 2024 and seeing as you're appraising this, that yes, I do want to celebrate in January. And you're ready to move forward and reap the rewards of the work you have done. And if there's more work to do, you're going to get an invitation to do something you love very much. And people will celebrate that with you, a Taurus, as we come into a January. And also you have the sun. So you're starting off 2025 with this optimism, happiness, the potential for a union, a partnership, a beloved coming in towards you, a new kind of love that is going to be like a rebirth. It's going to make you feel like a child again, brand new, like every moment you're wanting to celebrate. This sense of Mardi Gras, of coming into this energy of the celebration mode. And so a beautiful month for January, where you have this energy of the Three of Cups. And You're celebrating this new love offer, something you love doing. Someone who is going to be very significant in your life is coming in, and it's going to change everything, and it's going to brighten up everything you've worked on and invested in financially and in your career is going to grow and be successful. And if there's something that you've needed to heal, well, that healing is coming at the beginning of January. And you know, because when the sun shines on you, everything grows, everything is coming to a sense of rightness, of wholeness. And so you start off the year with the sun shining on you. And so it is. And thank you for that message. And as we come into February, Taurus, there is the energy of the Page of Wands. Well, once you've got this energy of momentum moving forward, you will feel fired up and confident and want to boldly maybe go after whatever this love is, this invitation that's coming towards you in January. And you're having to strategize how you're going to use your energy, learn about what it is you truly desire and how to go after that. And you're upgrading your feelings toward ambition, toward a bold action, and also toward maybe traveling or moving or just expanding in all areas. And we're going to get clarity on that from the tarot. And this is what you need to know in February. The Page of Wands, this young, optimistic energy is coming with intuition that this is right to move forward with this. The sun is there with you. And you've got, wow, these 3 cards are flying in. Excuse me, let me get this one for you. Taurus. Well, you've got the energy of the Page of Swords. Well, there is perhaps energy around you of people that you know already. First, you've got the Page of Cups, and now you've got the Page of Wands, and it's clarified by the Page of Swords. So you're getting information from this inspiration, this young energy. Maybe you're meeting someone, or you're going to feel very bold and confident and wanting to explore, go after this energy. And you're going to use your intelligence to get information about maybe this love offer or something that is brightening your whole world, where you feel healthy, invigorated to go forward with whatever you have worked on in January. And you're standing your ground for this with the Knight coming in, the Page of Swords, but also this energy of the wounded warrior. You're going to see that, wow, you might have been feeling defensive or having to stand your ground, be very resilient, keep going. And those are amazing qualities to bring into February with the Page of Wands, to be confident, to use your intuition, but also to get information. To learn, to study, to maybe even gossip with others to get that lowdown on what's going on. And you're going to stand your ground and to be this energy of the Emperor. So if you stand your ground, you're resilient, you keep on going, you're determined, you believe in yourself, you're going to take action in February toward upgrading your whole identity, your whole reality. And if there's something you've been thinking about with the Page of Swords and also been inspired by with the Page of Wands, you're going to be resilient and stand up and believe in this. Keep going. You're almost there to the Emperor. And you're going to sit on your throne of confidence, of strategic action to build the reality you want based on what feels good to you, what is right for you, what is it that you want to upgrade to. And that's coming in February. So amazing energy for you, Taurus. And then in March, you're going to move into the moon. Well, this is another major arcana. You've got the sun, and you've got the emperor, and now you've got the moon. So there are different energies coming with Aries, and now we have the moon, which is Cancer, and the sun is Leo. So there's amazing potential to grow, to shine, to heal, to be happy, to be successful. And in March, you might need to take time to go inward, to look at your dreams, to really focus on your intuition in a way that is more psychic, more like paying attention to your dreams. And as you do that, Taurus, you're going to go through an evolutionary process where you're going to face these two very loyal creatures, the wolf and the dog. And so you're going from a more undomesticated, wild to domesticated energy, or vice versa. If you've been very feeling domesticated, kind of, in this cultural, societal role, you're going to break out into something more wild and to move into knowing what's really right for you based on what's coming up out of your intuition. And if you need to get more information, you have that Page of Swords and the Page of Wands going after, being curious, using your intellect, studying if you need be. And let's see what it is. If there's something that you don't have clarity on in March, you're going to get that clarity by going inward and trusting. And if there's something you might have a little fear about in March, well, you're going to get the information to clear that up and to know this is right for you. And let's get clarity on the moon in March. And that's coming because of this energy around you is the Seven of Swords. Well, with the Seven of Swords and the moon, that makes me feel for you, Taurus, is that you might be working on something behind the scenes, in the shadows, in the moonlight, with a lot of feeling and emotion. But you're also going to need to use some strategy, be diplomatic, hold your cards close, don't tell everybody what you're doing. And if you're worrying about, because of the moon is saying there might be things that are deceptive or illusory, you're going to get the information you need, because this Seven of Swords is a figure that goes to an enemy camp and steals weapons that could be used against him. And you might need to do something in a similar way to make sure that as you go into March, do you clear up any doubt that you might have, any kind of worry around, is somebody lying to you? Have you been stolen from or cheated on? And you're going to get the clarity and understand those emotions. And if you feel that that is clear, that you need to move on from that energy, you're going to use your strategy, and also you're going to use your soul vision. You're going on a mission that's serving your soul and your deeper purpose. And you have the moon here as well. This is the eclipse of the moon. And you have had some deep feelings, perhaps for something that was very intuitive, psychic, you knew about. And now you're saying, well, it's time for me to move toward what's going to really make me happy, what's going to bring me my fulfillment, that I want to share and enjoy life, be in a more pleasurable mode. And you're going toward that with a sense of the energy of the Page of Wands again. Well, you got the Page of Wands as the signifying card in February, but as you come to March, you've got this energy of travel, of movement, of journeying, of learning, of taking a bold action to go toward what is going to really bring your soul alive, be your true journey that's going to take you toward happiness. And you might need to be, as we were talking, very smart about this. Have some strategy and the tactics. Those are the actions you're going to take step by step. And in April, which is your birthday month for some of you Tauruses, you're going to get a new gift. And there's a lot of fire already around you. And you're going to come into this sense of transformation. You see, this is the salamander energy around this new opportunity. This is being given to you from the heavens, from out of the blue in April. You're just going to be fired up and ready. Whatever you've been planning and getting inspired about, and if you had to walk away from one situation that wasn't fulfilling, you're going to go toward a brand new beginning. And it's going to bring you a very exciting time ahead, and you're going to feel very energized, and your intuition is just going to be hitting one after another, knowing this is right, I'm going toward it. And it's coming with clarification, a Taurus, for you. And what is this Ace of Wands wanting you to know in April is that you might be having to take this energy and be willing to go toward this invitation, this offering to begin anew, be bold, believe in yourself, be excited. Let that deep intuition show you the way. And you're being offered another cup. And if you have been maybe in 2024 feeling a little disappointed in your relationships or in the way that you have been connecting to other people, you are looking at the cups and feeling like, oh, there could have been 3 particular relationships that you've been focusing on. And maybe you will be focusing on them anew in April, but in a way that you're seeing, I'm ready to move out of the doldrums. If I've been bored and apathetic and feeling kind of closed off to social invitation, this is changing fast. And you're going to receive a new offer and go for it. And that's going to help you make magic. You're going to move beyond disappointment to possibility. And this is a personal power. And you've got the infinite power, the infinity sign above you. And so you're going to take this cup that you're being offered by the magician and make magic with that in April. And with the Ace of Swords, anything's possible for you now. There is pure potential illuminating your world with this torch. You're holding the torch of a new beginning. And you're going to be making magic, but also connecting with someone who is very secure financially. And this new offer, if you take it, is going to lead you to wealth, security, a beautiful home, property, just the advancements in your physical status. And you're going to make magic with that energy and bring something down that's going to make you wealthy, secure, generous feelings of give and take and abundance around you, and nurturing your investments in wealth. And that is what's coming in April. So amazing card so far. And May is the Ace of Pentacles. Well, you've got the Ace of Wands and now the Ace of Pentacles. So Taurus, this is taking this coin that you have been given, and it's going to grow into wealth, into magic, into manifestation. And from now on, you know, there's no doubt that whatever course of action, whatever you're working on, whatever you're investing in, this new life, this new beginning, this upgrade, it's going to be very successful, and you're going to begin to see the just beginnings churning for you, and growth is there. You're going to work on this now. And in May, I feel for you, Taurus, that whatever you have been making choices about, bossing up, being the magician, making magic, feeling your personal power, but also having celebrated in January this enjoyment and having the sun shining over your year ahead. And this is coming with wealth, with a security, with a fun time to grow, to work, and you're going to enjoy that process. And the clarification is coming for May, which is also a month for many of my Taurus's birthdays. So you're going to get an offering, a gift, a seed that if you plant it, water it, fertilize it, nurture it, it's going to grow into wealth, abundance, security, but also into an upgrade in your status, and the ability to make magic within your own life and boss up and be the commander. This could have to do with a father figure or someone who's an authority. And the Ace of Pentacles is bringing you the Ten of Pentacles. Well, Taurus, have you ever doubted in 2024 that you had all the abundance you need, that the work you're doing is leading to a legacy? Well, trust that now, because whatever you're working on is going to bring you a financial status that will last way beyond you, a generational wealth, connecting to family inheritance, but also a building and growing from this tiny seed, this small coin you invest and work on. You're coming into a happy time, a happy life, very fulfilling, stable, and monetarily sound, because anything you have grieved about, felt loss, sadness, you're going to get it back in tenfold. And so it's saying in May, if there's anything you need to let go of it now. You know you can. And to forgive yourself and to forgive others if the cup has been spilt, something in love. And whatever you thought was lacking or lost is coming back to you. And it's coming back because you are working in collaboration with others and standing above the rest in a very significant way, because you're exciting others with what you have accomplished by coming into this dream team and working with others. And this is a card of the architect, of structure, of a blueprint. And your blueprint is going to bring you a lot of wealth, a stability, and also deep happiness. And the sun here is confirming that all over your reading. And wow, amazing. And so as you come into June, when half the year is over, 2025, you're going to have the energy of the Seven of Cups. Well, a lot of feelings around you. Maybe it's time to take a little break in June from all the work, all the accumulation, all the building of your legacy, so you can make a choice. There are choices to be made. There are a lot of opportunities coming around love, around what you value, what you want to choose. And there could be in these cards, you see, each one will bring you a different kind of energy. And be careful in June that you make a wise decision. You might be kind of daydreaming about what I want, what are possibilities. This will bring me jewels. This might bring me fame. This might bring me a seduction or pleasure. Or love or a new opportunity, but you're going to make a choice in June. And the choices are going to be influenced by the clarification here for you in June with the Seven of Cups is death. Well, there is a choice to be made, and once this choice is made, something has to come to an end. Maybe that you have been knowing a while, maybe in a time of May when you had to look at any loss or grief or regret or sadness, and you're going to have to let that go, and come out of a daydream, come out of any delusion emotionally, and let something come to a completion, an ending, a rebirth. And you know what that is. You will know what that is when you come to June. And mid year 2025 in June, as you make a choice, it's going to be a very important decision, a choice to be made. And once you do that, something else is going to just be finished for you, so you can come into a new partnership. Maybe there has been an old relationship that you've been wavering about, wobbling around. Is this what I want to decide on? Is this my choice? But once you let that go, and you will meet your soulmate, and it's coming in with somebody who is going to be very unusual, very different from you, but bring in this incredible love that will last way beyond what you have imagined. It's going to be a significant connection, and you're going to join forces, but you have to let something go to receive that healing offering. And it's coming with a Chariot. This is Cancer energy as well. And the Death card represents Scorpio. So this could be around Scorpio and Cancer energy. But if there's a riddle or mystery that you had to choose, decide on, you're going to claim your willpower in June and move toward your true destiny, toward this partnership, and you're going toward it fast. It's coming in a significant way that you can't. It's undeniable that this union, this beloved, this soulmate is coming in June. Wow, well, Taurus, the first half of the year is very amazing already. And so let's just take a breather for a moment, and let's jump right into what's coming in from June. You go into July. The Queen of Wands. Well, in July, whatever this Chariot is, your willpower, you know it's right. You're going to use your intuition and psychic abilities and be very fired up and very attractive. And that could be what is coming with this soulmate, this union, is a sense of confidence that you know you're ready for this. And the Queen, she is very in tune with her psychic abilities, but also is a very worldly too, is practical, can take her energy out and know how. And just go for something because she knows it's right. And she's confident in herself. And that's July, the theme, to be standing up, to go after what you really want and go for it with speed, determination, willpower. You might be getting a car or some new form of transportation in June that's going to help you elevate up to the Queen status in July. And what is it that we are clarifying for July with the Queen of Wands for Taurus? Wow, well, I see with the Queen of Wands, you're going to have to go through a time of fluctuation, of change, of adaptability, because you've worked so hard with a lot of the pentacles, that's the earth, in the beginning 6 months of 2025. And so there's balancing, juggling, being flexible, working hard, playing hard, using your psychic abilities, your know-how, going confidently towards your goals. And you're going to also maybe have to take some time out in July to work on whatever these fluctuations, these changes are, and to get some deep understanding, to follow that lantern, which is your star. and to study, to learn about yourself, to gain more self-knowledge in July around what will help you to claim that nurturing energy where you go confidently after your beauty, your passion, your determination to move in a new direction and with confidence. After going inward and studying and knowing what's right for you, taking time out, you're going to burst out and say, I'm ready for this adventure. You could be traveling, moving in July with that Queen of Wands, that's energy of the fire, and going boldly toward a new beginning with both confidence and the ability to change and adapt to the situation. And then in August, Taurus, in the heat of the summer for Taurus, we're coming into another queen, the Queen of Swords. Well, you have the Queen of Swords, of air, of thinking, of intelligence, of rationale, of knowing what's right. But also, you have had the Queen of Inspiration, of psychic abilities, of being very attractive and confident and going toward what you want and nurturing your desires and pleasures and enjoyment, sensuality. But in August, you're going to use your mind maybe to see something truthfully for the first time, to get above the clouds and to take time to evaluate with a practical mental strategy what it is that's right for you as you come into August. And you're going to use your mental know-how. To just analyze, evaluate, go for the truth for you and stand firm in that to see something clearly. And what is it you're going to see clearly is the Four of Pentacles. Well, you're going to see something about balancing your resources, how to work with the job you're having. You've been balancing and flexible and adaptable, and now you're finding this balance. You maybe have had to focus a lot on financial issues, finding your security, making good investments. But if you've been too possessive of your money, of your body, of your time, of your work, or if somebody has been very possessive of you, you're going to see this clearly and know that it's time to work on your own skills, your own crafts, and move it forward. And you see that there have been many of these pentacles you already have acknowledged and have grown and worked on and been recognized for. So by August, you're going to have balance financially, but also know that you're getting recognition. And if you need to upgrade a skill or get more training or move into a time of really devoting yourself to your work, you will do that because you'll see clearly what it is you need to do. And that's going to lead you to the Wheel of Fortune. And that is Sagittarius energy. And there you are, Taurus, with the four fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, a Taurus, and Leo. And so whatever you're working on in August, that you've stabilized some position at a job and you've gotten the information, you've gotten above the clouds, you've gotten clarity, you're really knowing how to think through these strategies you're using now. You're going to feel the destiny moving towards you. And it's perfect timing to move forward with whatever this work you're doing. And in September, you have the Two of Cups again. You had the Two of Cups in June, and by September, you're going to have destiny move you toward a good luck, toward expansion. And you know this is the true path you're on. And you're going to let Jupiter open you up toward this love offer. And the two swans are here because swans mate for life. And you're going to find that true mate and celebrate this. together. And feel that love inside you, in your work, all around you. And you're going to go for this perfect timing. It's going to just come in out of the blue. And as you come into September, it's going to be solidifying this union. And the union is going to be clarified by what is this twin flame that's coming in, this soulmate. Well, it's going to bring in the Hierophant. That's you, Taurus. And this is a spiritual awakening by tapping into your higher wisdom. And you're making a commitment to this love. This could be a marriage coming in, a marriage proposal is coming in September. And you're going to be the Taurus you are and draw in as above, so below, and bring that spiritual awakening to this partnership. And join forces with the blessing of the above to know this is right, to speak to a teacher, a minister, a rabbi, a priest, someone who is aligned with the traditional values and how you translate spiritual information into a daily life. And it's coming with a lot of abundance. Well, that's the Nine of Pentacles. That's you, Taurus, the baby empress. And you have worked with your spirit bird to focus through this year to September. And all of this is paying off with a great accumulation of wealth, of luxury, of pleasure, and of a joining of a partnership in a marriage, in a commitment. And it's coming also with a sense of the Queen of Swords again. So it's something that's very important for you within the months of August and September, to get above the clouds, to really look at the facts, to analyze the situation, and to know what is true, that this is right and true for you now, a Taurus. And it's very clear, I have this vision that my higher powers are channeling, that you're going to come into such a independent abundance of feeling so blessed, and you're going to get the clarity you need on how to make a commitment to this divine union. And in October, there is going to be the Knight of Swords, where you're going to go after whatever this Queen is showing you, whatever the Hierophant is bringing down in terms of traditional values, to do things by the book, to analyze, to look at the facts, to study, to learn, to grow mentally. And once you get this idea of what's true for you, and October, you're going to just go forward with it like a zealot toward the truth. Speak it, communicate is very important. And what is it that you're going to be communicating when you come into October is standing up, having valor, trusting in your own abilities, being true to yourself, believing in yourself. You might have had to work really hard during this year to get some leverage, to stand your ground, to boldly go after a project. But you're going to do it with truth, with understanding, with intelligence. And if there's anything that you have been feeling where there was too much fighting, where you had to defend yourself, you're going to see this in a new way. And you're going to say, well, maybe I have to stand up. It's important. Maybe this card is not always negative, because it can be a scene, especially with the Seven of Wands and the Five of Swords, that you need to really believe in yourself mentally, stand your ground energetically and boldly. And if there has been a battle that's too big, don't feel like it's beneath you just to put the weapon down and go on. Because you're going to see something and say something and communicate truthfully through your voice, through your mind, through what you learn. And it's going to bring you a new opportunity with the Page of Pentacle to go toward growing what you know is a new opportunity that's going to be very successful. And this could be coming in with just a little conversation, just a little small little gesture. You might run into somebody and they tell you about a potential job, or you might see just a small announcement. And you might have felt like you've been having to go after the truth, keep on going, stand your ground. But now the opportunity is going to be clear to you in October that it's time to really work on this with intelligence and believe in it and plant the seed and nurture it. Get the information that you might need. So you can go into November with the energy of the Chariot. Well, you've got the Chariot here twice, both in June and in October. So there is movement from June to October where you're getting up momentum, you're picking up speed, you're coming in with willpower and determination, and learning how to work with your energies and your instincts and your passions and go boldly toward a new destiny. And that's coming because you're already setting off with the Fool, taking a leap of faith in July. But you've got that momentum of the energy of Cancer, of the Chariot, to trust that if you put your will to this, it's going to be successful. And in November, you're moving forward, you're traveling, you're journeying. You could be moving to a new home, a new job, but you're out there going full force. And that's going to bring you the King of Swords, is going to clarify it because you got the metamorphosis. You're transforming. You're becoming a butterfly in the sense of whatever you're thinking through with intelligence, with logic, with an authority, with a professional. It's going to help you move forward with this momentum. You might be getting some strategy or using your intelligence to know, is this direction I'm going in? Is this right for me? And the King of Swords always takes the emotion out and looks at things logically and with rational ways of strategizing what it is you're appraising in terms of this movement. And it's going to bring you the Queen of Pentacles, which is this energy of the earth, of Taurus, where you're going to sit on your throne and nurture your wealth because you see it from the eyes of a lawyer, an engineer, a professional. And you're going to nurture whatever this growth, this movement, this passion, this determination. And that is going to go because you're planning to move out into the world. And you got all the financial support and security and nurturing abilities. And maybe you're nurturing those in your family, or you're being nurtured. So you can move out and boldly into the world in November. And in December, there is the Two of Swords. Well, you're going to come to, in December, a crossroads because there is a choice to be made that's very important with your mind, with your intelligence. And if you're feeling blindfolded because you need to go inward, we'll take that time in December, the last month of 2025, to make a good choice, to open your heart, to know you've got the intelligence, the wisdom to make this right choice as you go toward this new plan of action and taking something out. And in December, you're clarifying this with the energy of temperance, that Sagittarius energy. And with this crossroad, with this decision, with needing to look at options, you're going to have to balance and blend and alchemize things within your own mind, your thought processes. But this is saying you might need to wait and make a decision in 2026 about this important movement forward. but that's okay. December, sometimes with the holidays and with coming to the end of the year, there are some times of having to take time out. And so with this temperance, you're going to emotionally stabilize and make a good decision based on emotional stability and understanding yourself in a new way, and using throughout all of these cards this year of 2025 to come to be something brand new at the end of December 2025. You're going to be unrecognizable even to yourself, because you're turning that lead into gold. And you're going to do that with a vision, because you're moving from the two to the three. So there is a progression of this plan of action, taking something out into the world. And in December, you're going to have a vision. You're going to be ready to travel, to go out, but you're going to have to wait for your ships to come in. There is some time of waiting in December. And what you're waiting on is the star. This could be an Aquarius energy. But the decision is coming because after there could have been a dark night of the soul or something that was difficult, but you're moving into this sense of faith, of hope, of renewal, of being inspired, and inspiring others with your gifts and talents. And with temperance and the star, you're having a whole upgrade spiritually, neurologically. You're just going to awaken. And be recognized for these qualities you have in December, and to shine and know to wish on your star in December. And that is what I have for you, Taurus. An amazing reading for you and to you. And I hope you can watch this a few times, because there's so much information that I'd love you to receive each one of these months, and the messages that are enveloping you in each of the months. And just to look at the energies of the cards again. January, the Three of Cups, celebrating blissful, happy connections with a harvest, partying, coming together with friends and family. In February, you're moving forward, taking bold action, getting fired up, maybe moving, traveling, exploring, but having this confidence. And then as you come into March, you're going to have this energy of psychic abilities. Your dreams are going to be important, and your intuition. And if there's anything that you're afraid of, or is not clear, or you don't have all the information, you're going to get that with a new opportunity coming. And this month of April. And you're going to shine and heal and go forward boldly and believe anything's possible. And it is possible, because another ace, the Ace of Pentacles, is coming. And you're going to be very abundant. You're going to start feeling the wealth, the support around you, the ability to grow and to know that whatever you're working on will bring you both love, a partnership, but also a choice to be made in love. And it's coming with July, with the Queen of Wands, where you're going to be fired up and also a very attractive, and moving toward boldly what you know is the choice you made is right. And also you have the Queen of Swords, so two queens as you come into August. And that's saying you're going to get above the clouds and receive a blessing, an offering of truth. And from that truth, the truth is coming in with a union, this divine partnership, something that is going to bring in this amazing love for you. And that is coming in September. And in October, whatever this Queen of Swords, you got the truth. You're studying, you're learning what it is that's right for you, and you're going to go boldly after it and speak about it, even if it's could be shocking what you say, but you're moving toward it because you've got the Chariot. You want to go forward with momentum, with willpower, with determination, with knowing how to balance your forces. So in December, you can receive this Two of Swords, and she is ready at a crossroads to make a decision, and the star is going to shine on you at the end of the year in December, but the sun at the beginning is so full circle is coming from the sun to the star, and that is fame and fortune. Something very amazing is coming for you, Taurus, this year. And so please review this again and use this in your monthly meditations and the work you're doing so you can bring in the sun and the star over your 2025. And I've so enjoyed reading for you in 2024. And you know I love you, Taurus, all of you. And you give me so many amazing comments. And I'd love whoever is watching this right now, please just let me know in the comments how this is resonating for you. And thank you again and sending you love. Bye-bye.